We were contacted, Boston Buddies was contacted by Panda's owners wanting to relinquish her to our rescue. They said that she had, when they told us, was that she had a growth on her body and that it had become unsanitary for the children in the home. So we hadn't seen a picture of her, and when we went to pick her up, we were amazed to see her condition that she was in. Her body was covered by 60 or 70 different sized tumors, one of which was hanging from under her front right leg, and it was about a 4-pound tumor. We had never seen anything like that before, and our initial reaction was, wow, is this dog going to be okay? And so what we did was we picked her up from our general vet, where all of our dogs are first seen, and took her down to a specialty veterinarian down in San Diego, where they examined her, and the surgeon came in the next day and performed the surgeries to remove the tumors that they could. The surgery that they performed was to remove as many of the larger tumors as they could. They knew they couldn't remove all of the tumors. She had too many on her, so they focused on the larger ones. They removed the 4-pound tumor, 2 more on her side, 1 on her back right leg, and a couple down on her left back leg. And she had extensive incisions and mesh bandages and drains in place for a couple of weeks while her body healed. And when we got the sutures out, she was pretty much bald because they had to shave so much of her. They were able to remove some of the tumors completely, but most of them were just partially removed, and of course we knew that she had many more on her body.
After we removed that large one, she's had only small ones in her skin that we've been managing, and we've been able to keep them away really well for a long time. Surgery couldn't remove it all. So what we ended up doing after her surgery, after she was healed up from that, about 2 weeks later, we started her on some chemotherapy. The goal of managing cancer in a lot of dogs doesn't end up being curing them of their cancer, but just making sure that they have a comfortable quality of life for as long as we can.
From the time that Panda's come in with us, through all of her surgeries and then the subsequent chemotherapy, we are over $10,000 in vet fees for Panda. We did do a special fundraiser for Panda, and we started a Panda's Platoon, where you could join her platoon to help her battle cancer. And we had wonderful response to that, and Panda has a lot of members of her platoon. We were able to raise over $6,000 to help with Panda's medical bills. Panda's on about 12 medications a day, multiple times a day, because in addition to the mast cell disease, she also has heart disease. Each year we average about 80 to 90 dogs that we assist, rescue, find homes for any way we can.